Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Swindoll. We're doing video review 2.3, quarter 2, week 3. This week, the projects were turned in as extra credit, so we don't have as many, but we still got some good stuff in here. We're starting off with Hall Talk 8, 5 questions, 1 snack. This is the third version, or the third edition of this this format. So it's actually going to premiere soon, so we're going to have to watch it in the studio version. Not to worry. Here we go.
5 questions, 1 snack. First off, who's SpongeBob SquarePants' best friend?
Patrick. Patrick.
Strong.
Patrick.
Yeah.
Patrick Star.
Easy, and with a star. Okay.
Patrick Star.
Yeah.
Patrick.
Patrick, final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Start off strong. You guys all have to agree.
Patrick.
Everybody agree?
Patrick.
Yeah, alright. Correct.
I've never watched the show.
Are you serious? Take a random guess then.
Turtle.
I like...
No, Patrick.
Patrick. I've heard of it. Starfish.
Yeah.
I like that the question is over at the top throughout all of
dead
the
animals.
A vulture. Vulture.
the answers given.
Vulture. I don't know that one.
Think about it. In like Western movies, when there's someone like crossing the desert or something, there's always...
Is this cheating?
Said what?
Crows?
No, it's vultures.
Vultures, I figured. A vulture.
A vulture? You agree or disagree?
I'm gonna go with a vulture.
Yeah, Eric Aaron, yeah.
A vulture.
Yeah.
I love the guy raising his hand in the back. That shot, this shot looks a little dark.
How many days does it take for the Earth to complete 1 spin?
if I get one wrong.
Yeah, one right.
That's
you want me to repeat
funny,
it?
I'm
man.
gonna say
The wording of that question makes it seem like such a
33,
difficult
65.
question.
You want me to repeat it?
Wait. What's the answer?
I'm not telling you the answer. I can repeat the question if you want me to, but
Repeat it.
how many days does it take for the Earth to complete 1 spin?
25. I don't
Now,
know.
it
25
was
days.
I don't
one
know.
spin
Correct.
around what?
Yeah. Side. You're right.
Around itself?
65.
Am I wrong?
Like itself spinning or spinning around the
How
sun?
many days does it take for the Earth to complete 1 spin?
365.
So like, we have like 170 days of day and then like 170 at night. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's...
No.
It's wrong.
1 day.
This is a slight issue in the wording because he's
Spins around in
thinking
the day.
spin around the
24
sun.
hours.
So he's
Earth spins
saying
around the
1
sun
year.
in 360. Yeah.
1 whole day. 24 hours.
That's kinda
Whoa,
not his fault,
okay,
honestly.
Okay, got that right.
365.
365?
Yeah.
Wrong.
One day.
Too late.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's too late. That is true that it's too late.
For the Earth to make 1
But you
spin
can
in
see
1 day.
you can see that they're actually giving an intelligent answer that would still work within that
Yeah.
the wording of that question.
24 hours or 1 day, same thing. Yeah? Correct, yeah.
365.
We got it. No. Lead.
The whole day.
Yeah.
For the Earth to complete 1 spin around what?
Which planet is closest to the sun?
Venus.
That was kind of unfair, honestly.
Venus. I don't know.
You gotta say something.
I said Venus.
Venus, final answer?
Yes, I got an answer.
Oh,
Which one is it?
Mercury.
Mercury, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Mercury.
It's Mercury.
Final answer, Mercury? Yeah. Guys,
I don't know
one
how I
more
feel about
question.
like
I
this
need
group peer pressure ability to answer.
it. Who's on a $20 bill?
Wait, chill. Is
Andrew Jackson.
Is that your final answer? Yeah! You guys got all 5 questions correct. If you follow me, we got you a good snap. It's 1 snap, right? Wow, second time winner. Logging me out here.
I like that we have the proof of them getting the snack. That was funny. Wii Sports theme, love it. Okay. Yeah, so I think only issues there were that shot of these guys at the lunch table was kind of dark, and the wording of that one question. You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think the wording was as clear as it needed to be, and that's why so many people got tricked. And it's not even a trick because the wording of the question allows for their answer to also be correct. But I know that's not what you intended. But yeah, so you got to fix that. Pay attention to wording. Okay, let's go to the next one, Food Fight. This one is also set to premiere, so we're going to watch it in the studio. In the studio view here. We're gonna have to speed it up, of course, as we always do. Taking forever. Okay, we're still waiting. I mean, what if I put it as unlisted and then we just watch it as as an unlisted video right quick. That might work. Okay. The music is too loud. It's overpowering the voices of the hosts.
Today we're going to be doing what we did in the last
Oh no, is it for the whole episode?
Drafting from it. And so today the category is going to be chips.
Oh
so,
no.
Matthew, you get the first one. What do you go with? They left runners on board. They left the
Oh man, no. It's hard for me to even hear what they're saying. I wish I could just listen through it, but... Okay, so... Man, we're definitely going to need to re-export this one.
My first pick, I'm going to go to... They're kind of accurate. Some people it's like not everyone likes producers, but I feel like everyone likes producers. So I think...
What is this? Leading your organization amid uncertainty. What is that doing there?
I love barbecue.
Clearly this was like a template.
But like, anyways, my second pick, I'm going to go Cheeto Puffs. That's such a great pick. I love Cheeto Puffs. No, it wasn't. Stop lying, bro.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hear what's being said, so it's difficult for me to review the content of that episode. I'd love to hear it, but you know, but yeah, I just can't right now. Okay, next one we got Smash highlights. So that's good that they started with the, you know, the character screen. That's part of the instructions. I've already seen this highlight video, and I just think in general, there could be a little bit more time before the kills. Like, it's just like a little too early, and so you don't see the build up to each of the stocks that are taken. But it's pretty close. Okay, so I don't know if you did this because there was a character switch, but we don't want to do the character select screen more than one time in each set. So this is still the same set. This is Dominic versus Brad. So yeah, I don't want us to do the character screen multiple times in a set. Yeah, it's just the kills are I know we're watching on 1.5, but I promise you I have this opinion even at 1x speed. The kills are just being shown a little too close to when they happen, and so you don't see the drama and the buildup of the player gradually getting to the point of securing that kill. Here we have a little bit more, so that's good. Not much happening though, honestly. That was a pretty good combo with the jab lock on the ground. Okay, that's good. At the end of the set, we show the character winning. Then we show the character screen of the next players. That's good. Yeah, so right there, look, young Link is starting off stage. Like, how did he get all the way over there? We should show how he got all the way over there. And then, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty disrespectful dunk that he just did. But you gotta show how, like right there, how did Falcon even get over there on the other side? Yeah, here we're just showing the kills happening too close to when they happen. Okay, and then we show the win screen at the end of the set. That's good. Okay, next one, Dream Cars by Middle School. I'm noticing this is out of focus. I like that we have the names on the screen a little close to the edge of the frame. I would move it out a little bit. But we have the branded font. That's Montserrat. That's bold or something. But yeah, this camera's blurry. I like that you have the image of the car in the background. I guess I would position the seats a little better so you could see it.
Fast cars, luxury cars. There's not a lot of them. They're best cars on bold, high quality.
Skyline TTR. Just since I was little, I just like that.
Hold on, did we even hear the question?
Fast cars.
Yeah, we didn't even hear the question of what is your dream car. So you got to hear it at least one time or like put it on the screen or something.
Fast cars, luxury cars.
Audio quality is kind of rough, so you got to secure a better recording situation.
Skyline TTR. Just
okay, this is great camera quality. I would move the camera around a little bit less. I would just actually, I don't even know if I would have the other host unless he's going to say something. I would just only have the person you're interviewing. Yeah, by the way, there are no chapters on this one. I just noticed that. Yeah,
Little, I just like that car.
I need something so easy. Because ever since I was little, I would love cars, and this car just did.
Is he actually holding a microphone? Are you serious? What is the deal with the fake microphones in middle school? Like, I don't know why middle schoolers love the fake microphones today. It looks so bad. Please stop doing it.
I would love cars, and this car just stood out to me.
My dream car will be a Hellcat SRT. Like, the sound is great. And like, I just like it.
Yeah, there's no point in having the host on screen when they're not even saying anything. So what you could have done is just have the person answering, like in this case Jake, just right in the middle, and they're just answering, and then you can just put the picture of the car later in Premiere on the side. Okay, no credits at the end of that one. Favorite thing about Christmas. This one is set to Premiere because I thought it actually was really well made. Really proud of the work these guys did. Lots of improvement shown. Let's check it out.
I'm your host, Noah Bravo.
I'm your cameraman, JC.
And we're gonna be asking people what's your
So
favorite
there's
thing
good
about
level of
Christmas.
music. You can see the chapters
Everybody's
there.
happy, I guess. How the whole family could come together, and that it's also Jesus' birthday. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Favorite thing about Christmas is it's basically the only time in the year where it's totally normal for Jesus to be referenced even by people who aren't Christian. I mean, I'm thinking about things like I'm walking around Brickell City Center and they're playing Joy to the World on the speakers, and they're usually playing some other trash music.
Noble is actually doing a great job of showing that he cares about what the person is saying. He's listening. That's really good. There are other times where hosts are looking around, or they're making faces, or they're messing around while the person's talking, and that's not respectful hospitality as a host. But Noble here is showing a certain level of professionalism that I gotta give him props for doing.
On Christmas, for some reason, it just becomes totally normal to bring that stuff up. So that's what I like. It's a great opportunity for us Christians to
great mic quality, by the way.
The gifts and it's like a lot of decorations.
The framing is great. The camera's still.
So there's a lot of decorations out. Sometimes people can get very cool with it.
Yeah, I like how it's very cold outside on Christmas.
My favorite thing about Christmas is probably the food, the presents, being around, with family and friends and having fun, and also like some of the smells.
To be honest, Jakey, I'm just saying the food. I mean, I love celebrating Jesus' birth and all, but the food is also really good. The presents are also really good, but sometimes you get clothes and that's not as good. Yeah, so the food, the honey ham is really good. Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Nice.
Wow.
When they just smoked
Interviewer hosting a bit. That's nice.
Smooth surface the ham.
Or interviewee.
Just eat that toasted. It's really good.
My favorite thing about Christmas is probably getting the gifts, obviously. Gotta get them expensive gifts. Just
gotta get them expensive gifts.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just getting out of school.
You think you'll post a YouTube video in Christmas?
I like the cliffhanger at the end. And then we have the credits at the end. Okay, very good. It's just missing a thumbnail, actually. Everything else, I would say, is pretty much perfect about that video. So yeah, really good job, guys. Okay, let's go to the next one. Favorite holiday. Here we go again with the holiday content. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just, making an observation. Here we go.
So Abraham, what's your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday is, come on, an easy one. Christmas.
I actually, just a disclosure, I actually went and re-edited this one a little bit because at the beginning of each interview, it showed Ryan asking, what is your favorite holiday? And there's no point in having the question repeated that many times in every single interview when it's the same question for everyone, and everyone's just answering that simple question. So I just played it at the beginning, and then I just let the rest answer straight from their answer, and we just skipped the question part. That's something all these types of videos need to do.
It's a great time of the year. We're on break. I think my second would probably
there's no thumbnail,
in my opinion.
by the way.
It's
there
like
are chapters.
Right there with Christmas. It's
I think I added the chapter. I can't remember.
Similar to Christmas,
honestly,
almost, in a way. We're on like a 1 week break, so it's very underrated in my opinion. And it's like a pre-Christmas, so that would be my second favorite holiday. Christmas, Christmas.
It'd be cool to have the names of the people on the screen.
Christmas is special for my family and me, and I like the vibe.
The mic quality is good. It's an isolated recording room.
Why is Christmas your favorite holiday? Because I like the vibe. Jesus' birthday. Everybody comes together. The family comes together on Noche Buena. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that Noche Buena. Puerto está más bolizo. Más bolizo. Christmas. Why is Christmas your favorite holiday?
I just like the vibe of Christmas. How the presents.
You're cutting out their head a little bit.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite holiday?
Gotta make sure you don't fall asleep there.
My favorite holiday is Christmas.
Why is Christmas your favorite holiday?
I get presents. And I also believe that Santa's real, so.
Santa gives me a lot.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
I'd say Christmas or Thanksgiving.
Why is Christmas and Thanksgiving your favorite holiday?
In Christmas, you can spend a lot of time with like your family, and also it's pretty cold sometimes, and I like cold weather.
Yeah, maybe these chapters are not the ones I made because I think they're a little off because I made those edits. But yeah, overall, good video. Okay, so in the credits, you just put the people who made the video. I don't know why Anduris gets Mr. Macias. I don't. We spelled Rodriguez wrong over here. So yeah, it should just be the people who made the video, and then you put the names of the people as you're interviewing them on the screen, just like in that other that Christmas video we saw. But that's a good video. Definitely progress made for the people who made that video. So keep up the good work, and I'm looking forward to more, seeing how you guys perfect that format. Okay, so let's go to the next one. We're going to the Javi Show. Whoa, hold up. Oh man, I don't think any of us are ready for this one, folks. Wow. Okay, let's go.
Hello everybody, my name is Javi.
Finny, oh wait, hold on. I went ahead and named Javi's videos Javi Show. Phineas and Ferb Creations tier list. So I edited the title there. There are no chapters. I have no idea what we're getting ourselves into. So here we go.
Today I'm going to review 10 Phineas and Ferb creations, starting off with number 1, the no stop truck stop. Oops, this one, honestly, how do they do this? How does it work? How does it even support?
So man, that's pretty clever.
I don't know how this works. Like, number 2.
So it's that the platform is connected to a car that's constantly moving, so you can stop at that stop, but you're still going to be moving toward your destination. Javier's mic is kind of quiet. It's kind of hard to understand what he's saying.
Yeah, how does this work? Like, the wings aren't even big enough to like make it fly. Like how? Like, sometimes logic just don't understand. Number 3,
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Honestly, I don't even know how they even managed to put all that sand and water in the first.
What did you say?
Just don't understand. Number 3, which is the backyard beach. Honestly,
backyard beach. Yeah, so the fact that I have to rewind and hear what he says, that's a problem. So I would put the words on the screen, like up here at the top corner or something, or the bottom or whatever. Backyard beach.
And it's also like it's like a beach, like just an entire beach.
Because it's hard to understand. Unless you've seen the show, or I guess can put stuff together, or hear Javi, you're not going to be able to know what we're talking about.
So before I go on to the next one, can someone put in the comments, like, telling me how this works? Like, I know that, I know that they basically have like infinite money to do all this stuff, but still,
yeah.
Why? Not why, but how? Like, how do they manage to fit an entire beach right in their backyard? And it's not even in their backyard. It's like they took up so much space that they had to get.
But is that like the point of this video? Is to ask how they would do this stuff? Obviously, like the inventions are just crazy.
It's just a homemade race car. So basically, this race car is made out of their mom's car. But
okay.
Improved it by changing the engine and stuff. Now it's like the fastest car, and it's also controlled by a remote control. Like how? Like how do they manage to?
Are we just gonna ask how for every single invention?
Like, drive it. Like if we ever had Phineas and Ferb like working anywhere, we could make so many technological advancements. You know?
Yeah.
They made a flying car.
That's true.
For God's sakes. Like they even managed to fit an entire beach in their backyard.
Wait, hold up.
Car, for God's sakes.
Yeah, we're not gonna say for God's sakes. That's a little bit of a vain usage of his name. So yeah, let's not do that.
Super high. They use like the hose from their house. You know, so like once the mom probably had to pay the bills, she's gonna be like, why? Is it, like it's so much inflation? No, it's not. It's because Phineas and Ferb really built an entire beach in their backyard, and also are using. Like, paying for so much.
I'm gonna speed it up to 2 because it is a longer video. Gotta get through the whole review.
The beach or anything about it. Number 5. Roller coaster, which actually appeared in the first episode. This roller coaster is actually the first thing they made. What is that?
A roller coaster?
They managed to fit an entire roller coaster in their backyard, which the backyard is like so small, it only consists of one tree.
Is there ever actually a tier list part of this video?
Like they managed to get all the rights
there is.
To not only build it in their backyard, but also build it in the city. Like they had the rights to build it like in the middle of like a city road. Into
okay,
a and then into like a restaurant in like Europe.
We have the creation of the tier list in the video. Time out. I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit.
I'm gonna do a tier list right now. This video. I should actually clear that out. We obviously need the tier list. The tier list a tier list. S, A, B, C, D, E, F, yeah. So here's the official tier list for Phineas and Ferb inventions. So,
Nah, you can't have this in the video. This is a waste of time. You gotta just already have the tier list ready to go, or just edit it out. I get if this is how you recorded the video. It's kind of low quality video, by the way. I get that this is how you recorded the video, but that doesn't mean that it has to be the way it's shown to other people. Like, you're literally making the whole tier list in front of us. Look at all this time that's spent making the tier list. So I think this is a good idea for a video. It just needs to be cleaned up and presented more compactly. It doesn't need to be a 24-minute video. There are quite a few things covered, but I don't think it's enough to be like 24 minutes. Look at how much time was spent making the tier list. So that would be an improvement I make moving forward if you're going to have this kind of format.
So I'm going to stop the recording here.
You know, I've said many times we need credits at the end. It's very simple. It's just Javier Reguera. Just black screen, white letters, FCS branded font, Montserrat, Roboto condensed. You can use Arial font. You can use Bank Gothic. Just use one of those, and yeah, it's a pretty simple fix. Okay, if you could pick any superpower, you know, there is a thumbnail here. I don't really like it because it doesn't really have any words on it. It doesn't really tell people like what the video's about. It's also not even filling the whole screen here. But anyway, let's get to the video itself. It's set to premiere.
Hi, my name is Gabriel. This is.
Audio quality is pretty low there.
What would be a watch? Quotation, just because of like most things that I can't do, I can get there in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, the audio quality is pretty bad.
But I don't have a ride. Just teleport there. It just happened more than 5 times at least. And I could also travel around the world and stuff.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool because like, let's say you're home alone and you don't have a ride. You can't drive right now, so
yeah, right now.
So like you could like just move somewhere.
Your mom's coming back. You could just teleport back.
Exactly. You could like teleport to the sea, to the middle of the ocean. You can teleport on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You can teleport wherever you want.
That's one of the best superpowers in my opinion.
Yeah, me too. I think that's the best superpower, and that's what I would be.
Telekinesis, because I can do whatever I want and I can get wherever I want, go wherever I want, and I'll like run the world and just slay all day. I think that's super cool. What would you do when you get that power? Like if I'm in the middle of a volleyball game and say we don't get the point, I'll just make the ref give it to us. Like. And why would you do that? That's very cool. Because I want to be the best volleyball player ever. Like that's cheap. You need to work for what you want. Not if I have telekinesis.
There are so many. Okay, so right there at the end where the camera like goes, like starts going down, you just should cut that out of the video in the edit.
So many, and I think I would do better if I had multiple.
Framing is kind of bad here. There's too much headroom.
But I don't know. From like the big ones, flight just sounds the most fun to use. So I'm just gonna go with flying. I was thinking of speed because I really like soccer and that would be a really cool thing to have on the field. But then it also would make soccer like kind of boring.
The music is at a good level. I don't remember if I said that already.
If you can control time, you can.
But the music is at a good level.
Because if you can slow down time, you basically have super speed. You can go back in time.
Okay, so towards the end of the video, we started using better mic, so that definitely made a difference.
If you make a mistake, you can go in forward time if something's like boring, and you just kind of want to skip it. So that's probably the most overpowered.
Super speed, because I like doing things really fast. And yeah, the Flash is also one of my favorite DC people, and he's like really fast. And yeah, super speed also. I just really like super speed.
Yeah, so I actually cut out one of the interviews because I just didn't want what was said being published with our name attached to it. Okay, so let's go to the next one here. Last one actually.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Adam, and today we're going to be doing a Halo tier maker.
So here are the Superfax guys. They added the face cam.
And it's one of
That's great.
favorite games. I grew up on this game. Yeah, so I still play it. I don't want to say grew up, but I still play it.
I would have like intro music and intro graphics card. I know I'm kind of like talking about some additional stuff, but I would add that if I were you guys.
What's up, everybody? I'm here with Adam. And today we're going to be doing a Halo tier maker. So Halo is a first-person shooter. It is
Xbox exclusive.
Yeah, an Xbox exclusive, and it's one of Adam and I's favorite games.
I grew up on this game.
Yeah,
so I still play it. I don't want to say grew up, but I still play it.
And yeah, so let's get right into it. Halo 1, Halo Combat Evolved. It was released on the first Xbox ever.
And have you heard Master Chief's voice in that game?
It's like very weird. I'd say it's a great game.
No, the other one. This is Halo 1 Combat Evolved.
Oh no,
Halo 2.
Yeah. All right, Halo Halo Combat Evolved. Great.
We gotta give it some slack, but I played it because I have
I
a
played
Master Chief collection.
The campaign is amazing. I have Master Chief collection. I love the Halo games.
It can deserve a great.
It deserves a great.
It deserves a great.
If
they were to remaster
started
that
off
game
Halo
with infinite graphics,
yeah,
that game would be awesome.
That's so true.
Yeah.
And,
Halo 2.
Halo 2. I don't think I played enough.
I don't really play it as much.
I've only played Halo. I played every other Halo.
I played a bit of Halo 2, but
this is
it's not exceptional. I mean, good is we could play average to be honest, because like I played a little bit because like I kind of got bored of it. To be honest.
What would you think is like an average Halo game? Like
an average
FPS game? What do you classify a game as average in FPS?
Like the standards for it to be average?
Yeah.
Okay. Like so for the standards for it to be average, the campaign, it's not gonna be great, but it's gonna have those times where like you're excited and you're in the game,
like you're nervous.
and then there's like multiplayer, like maybe some modes you don't like capture the flag and like oddball and all that, and then there's like these others that like you're really into, like capture the flag and oddball are both of my favorites, and that's how I'll give it average. Like it has its good parts, but it still has a little bad in it. Like
yeah. SWAT, in my opinion, is my favorite Halo
SWAT, really?
mode ever. Yeah, headshots only, like great. Halo 3, exceptional, one of the best Halos.
Yeah, it is good.
Ever.
It's the best.
It is the best. Halo. It is the best Halo ever.
I have it on my old Xbox 360. I got plug it in every time.
I have it on my Xbox 360. I have it on everything. I played when I was little.
It's really good.
I was like 5. I used to love this game. I remember I was playing with my cousin. My cousins, they're 20. They were in their 20s at the time.
Yeah.
And I remember I sniped my dad. That was so fun. And then I remember I used to always
multiplayer on it.
I forgot to tell you guys. I used to always play Combat Evolved. When I went to like conventions. When I was little, I used to go to all like SuperCon.
Oh, I thought SuperCon was like only adults only. They only had their kid days. That's cool.
Halo 3 ODS.
That gets garbage or average.
You know what? I've never played this. I'll play it average.
Okay. It's okay. I mean that first mission.
Is it in the dark city? Is it the exact same as Halo 3 or no?
Huh? No. It's like just so much boring. It's like so boring.
Is it long?
Huh?
Is it longer than?
No, I wouldn't say longer, but it's just so boring. Like that first mission, you're just in like this dark city with like a bunch of grunts everywhere, and it's just horrible. I just don't like it. You can put it at bad if you want, but like
I've never played it.
Okay, put it at bad.
Yeah, it's just yours. Yeah. All right. Halo 4. I mean,
I grew up on this game, and it's my.
The only reason I put it at good is because it introduced like jetpacks and
Master Chief's his armor in the game, like you know how it's scratched up, like different. That's like the best armor, I think. It looks so good.
No, you know what, and also this game, it was like the show.
Yeah.
The movie that came out. It was great.
Oh, the movie? People say it's bad. I just thought it was really short. It was only like it felt like an hour only for me, but like
30 minutes.
Yeah, but that movie's really good.
So in this video, I think
I would put it at great, to be honest. That game,
you should full screen the tier list browser screen and not have like this extra stuff down here.
That's my favorite Halo, and the ending, the last part.
Like it would look a lot cleaner if you did that.
It's just so good.
I think you could also make the face cam a little bigger, because you don't even have games that make it out all the way over here. So I would just make the face cam bigger, because it's pretty interesting, like seeing you guys have banter between each other.
Yeah,
good. It started Halo,
but average, but we gotta give it some slack also.
Yeah, because it also started off one of the best Xbox.
One of the only Xbox exclusives.
Yeah.
Well, no, we got Forza and Gears of War. That's another.
I think because there are so few of the games, you should have just done rankings, not like a tier list, because then with a tier list, you're just putting them in like categories. I think you should have just straight up put them.
They can stay. It was good.
I mean, Halo 5 is in the middle of
6 to 1 or 7. Excuse me.
Yeah, the co-op.
Like the co-op?
No, not the co-op. I mean like how they had two different people. Master Chief and I'm forgetting this other guy.
Did they do it like Uncharted? Uncharted.
I don't remember. Uncharted. It was like one mission Master Chief, the other guy Spartan Lock. So it was one Master Chief, one Spartan Lock, one Master Chief.
And it's kind of like Black Ops. You know how Black Ops? In Black Ops 2,
like how you have David and then you have
the other guy that got injured. Then he was getting saved.
And like some missions you have woods and all that. Like that's how it is. That's how it is.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was really good. It was just the multiplayer too was also really fun. And that game lasted. Because that was like from 2013.
No, I actually played the game a lot. 2019.
2013 came out to Xbox One.
No, 2013 to 2021. 2020. That's how long this game was.
Like 7 years.
Yeah, I'm just for the sake of time, I'm gonna go to the end here. You got to make sure you have credits. You should just say Ben Santi, Adam Mesa, just on a black screen with white letters, FCS branded font, either Montserrat, Roboto Condensed, Arial, or Bent Gothic, or Gotham. That's another one. And I would have intro, outro music, and I would have the intro, outro music be consistent for all of your Superfax episodes. And I just want to point out the thumbnail that I made for you guys. You can see it down here. So all your stuff should have a thumbnail to really entice the viewer to watch it. Anyway, that concludes this video review. Thank you guys for watching. See you next week.